What's up, Smackers? Kevinsmak here. Today I'm going to talk to you about my computer setup because a lot of people are wondering how to get 240 FPS. Basically, 240 frames per minute. It's very important to have if you are trying to get into the pro scene. You want to have very high frame rate and very good performance. So the computer and the monitor I use are very good, and I want to go through and tell you about it. They are not cheap. They are expensive. Not Ninja setup expensive, but they are pretty expensive. You're looking around $2,000 to $3,000 in that area. If you're looking at my gameplay right now, I do have it playing on the screen here. You can see the frames are fluctuating over, mainly staying over 200. At times they'll dip in the 100 area, but that's still very high, and that's not going to cause many problems. You're going to be very solid. It's going to run really well, and yeah, it's basically insane. So the computer that I'm running right now is the CYBERPOWERPC BattleBox Ultimate. It's pretty insane. It does have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti with 11 gigs of RAM on the card, 32 gigs of RAM on the machine with 3 terabyte hard drive for the secondary drive, 240 for the SSD. It does come with Windows 10. It's 3.7 gigahertz. It's amazing. It just runs very well. This is running OBS recording this, which is probably one of the better softwares because it doesn't take a lot of CPU usage. So I always recommend that. You do need to have a beast of a computer to run in this area of frames. I did have an AMD RX 580, 8 gigabyte, and it could not run very well. It could barely handle 60 frames. So NVIDIA seems like it's the way to go. So I'm sticking with NVIDIA from now on as long as I'm with Fortnite. The card just runs great. So what happens here is you are running at 240 frames or about. Like I said, it's going to fluctuate. I run on extremely high settings. So everything is pretty much epic except I have shadows off. So with mine, it's going to be a little slower because I like people to see the nice detail of the game and things like that, where others may just want to go through and see farther, see faster and everything, and they could probably keep it locked at 240, which I could do as well. If I turn my settings down, I could definitely go through and get it locked at 240, but I like to have the extra stuff. But as a pro, you're probably going to go through and turn it off. So this computer is basically if you're looking to go through and be competitive and you don't have any computer problems, or you want to stream, do YouTube, anything like that, this computer is going to handle it no problem at all. Also, the monitor we're running with is the Alienware 25-inch monitor. It is specifically for gaming. I know it's on sale as of the recording of this video, so you may want to look at it soon if you're going to go this route. I do have links for everything in the description if you do want to check it out. It also does help out the channel. So this gaming monitor allows you to see 240 hertz, which is very similar to the frames per second. So if it's at 240, this is going to be your all-star monitor out right now. I've looked at a lot, and to get something at this price with this performance, it's going to be very tough to beat this one. So this is one you're going to want to go with unless you have a lot of extra money to spend. You're looking around the $400 or $500 area. Right now I said it's on sale. It's almost $300 right now, which you really can't beat that. This monitor will allow you to see the complete 240 frames. Not all other monitors do. The majority of monitors are 60 frames per second, which basically means you're going to be going through and seeing the bare minimum of the frames. With that being said, if you go through and get a computer like this and you keep your old monitor, it's still going to run really good. You're just not going to have the wow factor. There is a crazy wow factor when you have a monitor like the Alienware 25-inch gaming monitor. It's just insane. The first few times you try it, you're like, whoa. You know, if you're used to lagging when you get in like shotgun battles or something like that, or textures not loading, yeah, that's not going to happen anymore. even if you would, I'll say, quote, lag, you'd probably lag to like 80 frames per second, which is still way higher than what most people are used to. So this gives you a huge, huge advantage in gaming if you're going for the professional or streaming. Also, if you're looking for the keyboard and the mouse, I'll link everything that I use in my description. I have it in every video actually at the bottom. It is very good stuff. I have tested stuff. I've gotten probably 3 of everything, and I finally have a setup that works perfectly, and I'm done messing with the setup. Now I can spend more times in videos, getting things done, and, you know, enjoying life. Will I ever upgrade again? I probably won't have to upgrade this computer for 3 or 4 years, I would think, unless, you know, quantum computer comes out real soon. So guys, if you're looking to be competitive and you want to go through and become a pro and you're doing really well, you know, you want to make sure you are able to do that route and you can spend the time. Or if you just have some extra money to burn and you want to have the most awesomest gaming experience for Fortnite you can, because you play it a lot, this is a computer for you. And the monitor. Very, very important to keep them together. The computer without the monitor, still good, but not amazing. You know, so you want to go through and get both if you do get them. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know what you think. I did look at the new NVIDIA graphic cards. I was not that impressed. That's why I did not wait for them, because I did want to get top of the line. So, yeah, that's that. So, guys, if you want to go through, have any questions, let me know, and I will answer them for you. Thank you so much for hanging out today, and I will see you in the next one. As always, smack out.